Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite purses from Chanel, and it is my Chanel Le Boy in the color black calfskin with the light gold hardware and the size medium. One thing I really love about this bag is that the bag comes, in my case, with light gold hardware, which is perfect to match with sterling silver, yellow gold, so basically any metal, and I think this is a big plus. I'm going to show you guys the bag a little bit now in details. As before, I'm going to show you the front, the side, the other side is similar, of course, and here the back of the bag, and this beautiful light gold chain, which can be lengthened like this, but you can also wear it double on your shoulder, which I think is really nice. The inside of this bag is quite big because we have here just one compartment, one big compartment, and in comparison to, for example, a classic double flap, it's a lot roomier because we have here not like the space where the double flap would come down, so we just have one big place to fill all our stuff in, which I think is pretty practical because we can just throw everything in there and you see everything at once, and you don't have to look for everything because, as I said, it's quite big inside. This is the size medium. There's also a new medium, but this was way too big for me because although I'm kind of tall, I still think like the new medium is way too big for me, and I wanted kind of like a little bit of a medium-sized bag, so not like too big but also not too small, so that's why I went for the medium. In my case, I chose the model with the chevron here, and I think it gives it a special look. It's something else than just a quilted look, and I really love the fact, like the combination of black, chevron, and the light gold hardware. I think, yeah, it's very unique and you don't see it so often. Black bags fit to everything and they're so carefree, worry-free, practical, and yeah, I don't have to always think about, oh my god, is that going to be stain or anything, so this is one other big plus. This is my first Le Boy bag, and the reason why I first bought a classic flap is because I thought I want first the most classic bag of Chanel, but then I realized I also love very much the Le Boy bags, and one thing I didn't like so much is the brushed hardware, because I'm not so much into this I don't know, shabby chic look or whatever, a little bit of an edgy look. I like more classical styles of handbags. So when I saw this model, I thought this is really amazing because it has the shiny hardware and it's black, so I think this bag fits very much to me in sense of like for a boy bag, because in general I thought boy bags are not so much for me because of that edgy look, because I don't dress really edgy. I dress a lot like kind of more classical, if you want, and yeah, so I thought this is kind of like a hybrid between like the regular boy bags and a classic flap. It's still classy, but yeah, it's a boy bag and a little bit more young than a classic flap, and I really love it. I love to be hands-free because I have a dog and I always have the leash in the other hand. So, and if I have my phone or a camera or anything in my other hand, I really don't have kind of like, I don't have a third hand. So yeah, it has a very long strap. That means you can wear the bag either on your shoulder or cross body. And hope you guys can see it. One good thing is that the top it's kind of like leather, so it will never dig into your shoulder, which I think is amazing, because I tend to fill my bags a lot with things. They can get quite heavy, and with the shoulder strap you really never have any problems with that, so I think it's really amazing. And you can also adjust this. I think I never did, but there are some adjustable things here. Yeah, but I never touched it, so I don't know how that would be. Yeah, and I also think it's very important when you store this bag that you have to be careful to kind of flip this to the side, because I've seen a lot of other people which had problems that the chain, because the chain is quite heavy, would dig into the leather, and if you, I don't know, don't use the bag for a month or more, like it probably would dig into the leather on this and that side. So of course you don't want this, you want to have your bags look immaculate. So I mean, at least I do when I store them, so I always pay attention that these parts of the bag are flipped to the side versus being here. So another thing which I love is the bag is kind of like stiff in the form, so you don't have to fill it with filling material when you store it or anything else, which I tend to do almost with all my Louis Vuitton bags except the Alma bags, because they're also kind of like have a stiff form, so you don't need to really do this. And yeah, I mean, I think it's a beautiful bag, and I'm so glad I got it in this combination. I wanted it exactly with the light gold hardware, chevron and black. And there's actually a funny story. When I saw this bag the first time, I wasn't really sure because it was my first boy bag, and I thought, okay, I have to think about it. So I went home, and then some weeks later I came again. Of course it wasn't available, and I'm like, oh my god, like what should I do, because this was a seasonal piece. So I ended up again waiting for quite some time to get this bag. But you know, I'm somebody, I want to think about what I purchase, and I do a lot of research, wear and tear, and it's really important to me that any bag fits to my lifestyle. So yeah, that's why I never impulse buy anything. I always research everything. Sorry for that, I have a little bit of a cold. I research everything for quite some time, and I think, yeah, that's a good thing. So I never regret buying anything because I really think about what I want to buy. So yeah, that's why I'm pretty happy with my choice here. If you have any questions about wear and tear, or how do I wear it, or anything about the Chanel boy bag in chevron, please don't hesitate and ask me anything in the comment section down below. And of course, all my makeup is also linked down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video very much, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys, and have a wonderful weekend.